Hi, good afternoon, honorable judges. I stand before you today to ask you to consider the celebration of online activism. I sent its power to connect, and I felt the rules of joining a movement with a single click. But I've also seen its a dark side. But I'm here to tell you from my own observation and reflection that the rise of online activism is not a step forward for social change, but a dangerous step backwards. It's creating an illusion of progress while depending on our problems. Today, I will explain why I have come to deeply regret its rise. First, the illusion of slativism. Let's start with what I call the selectivism. I've done it, you've probably done it. We see a post about a tragic event. We feel that pang of sympathy and we click share, we sign an online petition, we add a frame to our profile picture, and for a moment we feel better and we feel like we've contributed. But had I had to ask myself, what did I actually accomplish? Did my share to cool the planet? Did my signature feed a single hungry children? The uncomfortable truth is found is no. I did not. All I did was participate in a low-cost ritual that made me feel good without creating any tangible good in the world. This the great deception of online activism. It gives activity with impact. It gives us a moral pass, a placebo. The trick is thinking we've done our part. And the most damaging part is that this illusion siphons energy away from the hard, unglamorous work or real change. The town hall, the community organizing, the science night research that actually moved the needle. We are trading the hard currency of real action, the empty calories digital gesture. And our world is starving for real solution. And second, echo chambers and polarization. Second, I began to notice something disturbing my own online world. My feed wasn't a public square. It was my personal echo chamber. The algorithm designed to keep me engaged show me only what I already agreed with. My views were constantly reinforced, and anyone who disagreed was quickly labeled a troll and enemy. This is a healthy dialogue. Is digital brainwashing. It teaches the other side isn't just wrong, but is morally corrupt. It eliminates nuance and replaces it with tribalism. I realize that online activism isn't bringing people together, it's building high walls between us. In real world, you if you are at a protest, you have to face complexity of human face. You might have a conversation with someone who sees things differently. Online, we dehumanize each other. We reduce we reduce complex people to simple avatars we can attack. This is in building movement. It's fracturing a society, and I cannot support a tool that makes us more divided and less empathic. And third, the misinformation fears. My third point is about the weaponization of information. The very thing, the very thing that makes us online activism so powerful. Its speed and reach also make it incredibly dangerous. I have seen lies travel around the world before the truth can I get its boots on. A place of clever disinformation, a doctored image, an emotional but completely fabricated story. This can mobilize millions in hours. I've seen people I care about sign pay attention, and donate money to cash built on foundation of pure falsehood. This does more than just waste resource. It discredit, it discredit the very idea of activism. It makes us all cynical when we can trust the information that fuels our movement. How we how can we possibly build a better world? Online activism has become a superhighway for misinformation. Extremification will become inviting accomplices in spreading the virus of lies. And fourth, superficiality and security risks. Finally, I have two core concerns that hit very close to home. First, online activism makes us superficial. How can I possibly address the deep historical roots of injustice in 280 character tweet? I can't. So these profound issues get reduced to catchy slogans and hashtags. We lose the nuance, the complexity, the difficult conversation. We trade the deep understanding for performative outrage. We're not becoming more informal activities. We're becoming a society that prefers simple lies to complicated truths. And second, as someone who values safety and privacy, the risks drive me. Every click I make, every post here creates a permanent digital footprint. For activities in overseas countries, this is influence is a death sentence, but even more here is a risk. Harassment, doxing, having my personal information leaked. This is the price you can pay for speaking out online. The digital town square is also punishing, watched by those who would silent as this is improvement is a new from vulnerability. The conclusion is so where does this leave us? I started as someone who believed in this promise of the internet to democratize change, but I have to been disillusioned. I have seen the rise of online activism has given us the feeling of improvement without the sentence. It has made us more polarized, more susceptible to lies, more superficial in our understanding, and less safe in our design. Real change has never been easy. It requires our physical presence, thoughtful minds, and our courage haters. That's all from me. Thank you.